It's hey, it's Tuesday night, and we are here representing the fabulous ANDsemble from ANDTheatre Company, Artistic New Directions. Hey, you know what it is? It's the night that we, the ANDsemble, play, but also it's Tuesday and it's Giving Tuesday. So you will find in the link, no, in the comments, in the thing, somewhere in this is a link to our fundraiser that'll keep improvisational theater alive and happening in New York. Please go ahead and click that. $5. That's what we're talking about here. The whole company was built on $5 donations. So don't think, oh, because I just saw brilliant improv, I have to put a lot of money. $5 lousy bucks. Give us your worst bucks too. When I say $5 lousy bucks, I want the really lousy bucks. The $5 that are just making you sick to your stomach. That's the ones that we want. Hey, you know who else we have? We have, in alphabetical order, we got Michael Coyne. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? And you're in a murder dungeon. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
In Chicago.
You're in a murder dungeon in Chicago. Good. It's good that we have a 1940s murder dungeon. Mm-hmm. And Taylor Edwards, where the heck are you?
I'm in just outside of Seattle, Washington.
Oh, it's nice there when it's not raining or on fire.
Or a million degrees. Yeah. I love it here. It's very nice.
Was that too soon?
No.
And I'm Scotty Watson. I'm representing New York City, although I'm in my home in lovely New Jersey. New Jersey, it's much nicer than people think. Hey, let's get I think we should actually do this live and online. I want to get a suggestion. No, I can't go there. There we go. Yeah. So I'm on the ANDTheatre Company website right now. I don't know. Maybe there's people watching. Maybe there aren't. But if you are, can you post onto a website? Can you post onto the thing that we're currently doing? What can you do?
Not live comments.
Where are the comments? Can you see the comment?
No, I haven't. I don't have it pulled up.
All right. Fuck yeah. We're going to come up with our own suggestion. Can I have from Michael, can you give me a single word that makes you happy?
Lounging.
Lounging. Ooh, I like that.
That's a good word.
Lounging. And Taylor, a word that makes you fulfilled?
Fulfilled. Oh, there's so many great words. Oh, man. My brain is scanning about 1 million of them. Fulfilled.
Fulfilled. What makes you fulfilled? Right now, if you had this, you'd be fulfilled.
Sparkles.
Sparkles. And I'm going to go from the opposite. I'm going to go with an emotion, and the emotion that I'm going to go with is cross. That people can be cross. So the title of our Monoscene is Lounging Sparkles Cross. Ooh.
Oh.
That sounds all right, doesn't it? All right. Lounging Sparkles Cross. We give it to you now. In no particular order, whoever pops on first. Oh. Terry, I picked up, now listen to this. I picked up the coffee urn.
Urn.
No, it's not an urn. This is not a pot either. Carafe. I picked up the coffee carafe and I'm thinking, Terry ought to be here any second. And who walked in as I'm literally holding the coffee and an empty cup
I smelled the coffee.
and cream and 2 sugars waiting to go.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
Whoop.
Drew, this is amazing. Thank you.
Oh, anytime,
Yeah.
Terry.
Thank you.
Coffee. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right?
oh my gosh.
I know. I made it this morning. I
Mm.
made it.
Oh,
I made it.
Drew, this is the best. Oh man. Oh, I could get high off of this. This smell right here. This smell. How you can turn just the simplest instant coffee into this is beyond me.
Oh, you see? That's why. That's why.
Mm.
Because if Pat was here, it would be instant coffee. But
These are real beans? These aren't freeze-dried?
Yes.
Drew, that is so awesome. Thank you.
Pat does not know.
I won't tell him.
Well, you could tell him if you want, I guess.
I'm not going to do that because, Pat's a good guy.
Yeah.
But sometimes, he gets a little jealous, right? Because you make me the good coffee, and
jealous.
He has said to me on occasion, he thinks you play favorites.
Of course I do. Of course.
You know that. That's why I just enjoy working here as much as I do.
Jealous, though. Interesting, jealous.
Oh my God, this coffee is so good.
Because Pat's the kind of guy, right? That he's generally despised. And I'll tell you why. He's always right.
That's true.
He thinks he's always right.
No. He knows he's right.
This is the thing. And this is the thing. This is what makes it really terrible. He's always right.
Yeah. He knows he's right. He's always right. He's always right.
For example.
That's got to be tough when you're running a business to have, the copy boy know everything about your business.
I know.
And all you're left with is making coffee.
I know. For instance, speaking of instance, there we go. I'm gonna make some instant coffee.
Okay.
Same way Pat does it.
Okay.
2 scoops of crystals.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Not the customary 7?
Oh, he does 7.
No, that's why I thought it tasted a little, freeze-dried, even with the water. Yeah.
See, I'm wondering, because he's always right, is it in our heads, right? Is this instant coffee, is it all just in our heads? Is it as good as the bean crushed brew? So here's the instant coffee.
And
it's got a good aroma. I'm sorry, it's got a good
well,
aroma.
here. Can I at least smell?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. The 7.
It's like a cocaine snort, what you just did there.
Well,
just saying.
Freeze dried,
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. Pat.
Pat.
How you doing? Good?
Terry, Drew, happy Hanukkah.
Oh, happy Hanukkah. Yes, happy Hanukkah, of course,
Got the thing right there. They're burned out because it's, here we are, we're all working late.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Drew, those Maccabees, they were the most, like, they knew how to take care of product, okay? They knew how to take care of product. If I could take care of product as nearly as good as the Maccabees, I could retire. I could leave the shop in your hands. But nope. There's just always spills and losses.
Wow. Elucidate a little bit because
You know a lot for a copy boy,
Yeah,
and
truly,
you know
truly.
you make copies. I bring you things and you make copies. So I'm concerned and confused.
But I'm just saying our product never seemed good because look, we offer the premium roast or the Bristol blend. All right,
Uh-huh.
and it seems everyone seems to the premium roast seems to always sell, but we're always like about 40% down on profits. It's you know I it's like rats are just chewing down at the premium blend because it's never going out. You know, we sell the Bristol blend or we do the premium blend by request. But I'm just
We have
look,
rats in the warehouse. Oh my God! I'll be right back. I gotta go check.
it's like like
I gotta be honest, Pat, you blow my mind.
what do you mean?
Just- Well, you come in here, you know, there are no levels or hierarchy here, but we really are the bottom of the hierarchy and the lowest level. And yet, God damn it, Pat, that's you're talking about we're going to make more money if we sell the less. It's brilliant. I don't.
No, Drew, life is a game of numbers, and the numbers affect everyone on the pyramid. You know.
Yeah, but you're so good with those numbers. That just popped into your head.
Well, it's just there. I mean, it's just, this whole coffee place is bleeding. It's bleeding. It's bleeding like a Russian prince, hemophiliac. Just
It's a little too soon for that joke. I mean, that was not that long ago that the Russian they got it in the rose garden.
hey, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, it becomes funny. That's the rule.
I did not know that. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's why it's been 15 days. It's all good.
Wow, Pat, I gotta say, look. I inherited this company from my father, and he from his father. And I'll be honest with you, I like coffee. I drink the coffee, but I'm not very good at actually running the company. I have to admit this to you. I've just been waiting for you to walk into my office, and then you talk, and I write it all down, and then I put it out in a memo like I thought of it. I know it's shitty. It's shitty what I've been doing.
Yeah, I'm a little flummoxed. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I feel bad.
It's a real Jacob and Esau thing, with the lunch.
I don't know who those people are.
Drew,
I don't know who that is.
With the lentil soup, and he gave away his inheritance, and then he thought it was doing good, and he went away. I don't know.
Is it? It's like this situation, is what you're saying?
It's a little bit. I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed in you, sir. I'm disappointed in myself for allowing myself to be deceived.
Oh, well, Pat, this is one of the very few times that I have to disagree with you. I don't think that it is your fault. And first, you are never allowed to call me sir again.
Yes, sir.
Just did it. There. It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Here's what I'm saying. Is it Terry? Go ahead.
Pat's right. There are rats down there bleeding like they're hemophiliac Russians, and they're just destroying stock.
Just feels too soon to make fun of
Really?
that.
I heard
it's
2
okay.
weeks it was okay.
I heard this. Yeah, and he's always right. And I'm going to go check the rats. But when I come back, I'm going to finish this because there's something really I just feel like I need to do. So I'll be right back. I'll go look at the rats.
Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not pretty down there.
Were they big? Were they big ones?
They were. You were right. You were so right. You're always right, Pat.
It was a saying. It was like it was like rats.
It was weird. It was weird. It was like you were prophesying or something like that. I gotta tell you, I'm freaked. Really freaked. Because, you say like, and I get that it's a, simile, not a metaphor. And I go down there because frankly, I was uncomfortable. And I thought I'd just get away for a minute because it seemed appropriate. And I go into the storage area and there they are. It's like you made rats appear and they were bleeding and it wasn't pretty.
Can I tell you something, Terry?
Yes?
That's happened a lot.
What, you say a thing and it happens?
Yeah. Because I like about a year ago, I was like, oh, they should have a revolution, and then
January 6th is your fault?
totally my fault. Totally my fault.
Oh my God! Oh my God! So you could bring world peace.
I could.
You
But I
could
don't.
say there's no virus, and you could have like everybody sharing food, and you could restructure capitalism. Pat, that's amazing.
Yeah, but Terry, I love capitalism. I'm all about capitalism. John Keynesian is my go-to. I have a poster of him in my room. All right, I don't.
I said restructure. I didn't say eliminate.
Oh, but that's what all you socialists say. I want to really just restructure. No, you really want to kill it. You want to take liberty and you want to take it, chop up.
I am not an S word. How dare you call me an S word? You don't know me that well.
Okay, what do you think about medicine?
I think medicine is a good thing.
And who do you think should get it?
Everyone.
Boom, socialist.
That's not true. Just because a person can afford medical doesn't mean that they're socialist.
So many rats.
Right? It was weird. Scary weird.
They started. So here's what they did. They came into the gates of the gates of the storeroom, and they pushed the gates aside, and the guards tried to keep them out as best they could. And then they came in, and they were looking. They started a revolution. It was terrifying, and I don't know what to do, Pat.
I'm just going to say it now, Drew. It's Pat's fault. It's Pat's fault. Pat did it.
Is this because when Pat thinks things, they happen?
Yep.
Well, that's a double-edged sword, Terry. I'm sorry, Pat, but it's a double-edged sword.
It is.
He's thought up some really good coffee-related products, including he's the inventor of the thermal coffee mug.
Yes. And let's not forget, Pat, your genius when it came to the 7 freeze-dried scoops into a cup of coffee. That was just genius.
Made it like an espresso.
Attitude, you Judas. You're a Judas. I'm taking lunch. You're a Judas, Terry. You're a Judas.
I'm not a Judas.
You're a Judas. You're a socialist Judas, Terry.
I'm not a socialist or a Jew.
It kind of feels like the whole thing is taking an anti-Semitic vibe. I got
Right?
a menorah there.
Yeah.
Judas and socialist, that's usually...
Okay.
In Russian, he's insisting on a Russian.
Don't judge me too harsh, Drew. Who's
Oh.
Judas? I only know it from the Gaga song of Judah, Judah, Judah. That's all I know of Judas.
That's somebody different. Judas was kind of ratted out Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait a minute. On Hanukkah?
No, so pretty sure it was Hanukkah, yeah.
I'm so
stands for.
confused. So Judas is a bad guy that ratted out Jesus, but if you're Jewish, Jesus is bullshit.
No, not bullshit per se. I not bullshit so much. It's just not as important as.
So how do I take it if somebody calls me who's clearly not believing in the whole Judas-y thing?
Yeah.
How do I? It's a stupid question, but I'm really very
Right.
don't know. So if a Jewish person calls me Judas. Is that a compliment? I don't know. Because it seems to me that wouldn't that be then the person who is disproving and is actually validating everything that the Judaism, that
I
faith
think you
is saying?
I think you have a point. I think that somewhere along the
Mhm.
line we're going to
Yeah.
be struck down by lightning, but I think you have a point.
Okay. You know what? As long as Pat doesn't think lightning, I think we're okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
He can't hear us, I hope.
No, he's in a
He went to lunch.
I heard a noise just then when you turn again. Okay, so it wasn't you. I did hear a scraping noise. I thought maybe that was yeah, here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's totally the thing.
Mhm.
The more I talk to Pat, the more I'm like, this is the person that should actually be running this company.
Okay, so I believe you,
Yeah.
but did he put that thought in your mind?
Oh, God damn it. See, now I'm not sure
I
of
think he
anything.
did. See, I think that he is secretly, it's like the coffee thing where he's, told us that the 7 scoops of freeze dried.
Yeah.
I think he's messing with us.
But
I don't even know if this is my thought
no,
or
yeah. I have not wanted to be here for a long time. I mean, I
question
would
is,
really like not to be working. And if he was running it, you could, I don't know. What do you want to like? Do you want to retire? Do you want to keep working? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
You
Pat
can do
hasn't
what you
told
want
me
to
yet
do.
what I want to do.
See, that's the thing. You can do whatever you want to do.
But Pat hasn't told me what I want to do. See, Pat told you that you want to retire and not work anymore because that's how you felt right after you hired him.
I'm going to clear this up. Pat, Pat,
Pat?
let me borrow you for a sec.
Pat?
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
The rats attacked me during lunch, and they have a list of hands.
Oh, no.
We do not negotiate with rats unless
Never.
it's expedient, then we do.
Apparently, well, they have demands.
Oh, okay.
I'm all ears.
Right, 1, more cheese, and 2.
I figured that one. That was a giveaway. I think that's a given.
Not pizza. See, now I thought they would have wanted pizza.
All right. Well, pizza has cheese.
But it's also got some vegetables and crust and stuff. And sometimes it's a really good sauce.
I think we're all on the same page.
So the rats get more cheese, and I'm
demand
sorry.
number 1.
Yeah.
Demand number 2 was
Was pizza. The
God
socialist
damn it. The what?
The socialist rats wanted pizza. They're storming the gates like the Russians. They're socialist rats. They're trying to take it away from you, Drew.
Well,
But
sorry. Go ahead, Terry.
but aren't Russians communist?
It's a brand of socialism, isn't it?
The brand of socialism.
Here's the thing. This is a really good time to discuss this. You see, Pat, I think this might end up your problem because there's a good possibility that I may or may not, of my own free will, or possibly being a servant to you, I want to retire. And in order for that to happen, all I will ask is that you make nice with human resources and you either apologize to Terry for calling her a Judas or take credit for the compliment as you meant it.
That was very good, Drew.
Thank you.
You
That's
did really good. I think that was your own thought.
just one of the many reasons I should retire.
It looks like it really hurt you, though.
Did a little bit, yeah.
Would you like some ice? I could go get some ice.
No, hang in there just for a second, because
All right.
Pat.
Truly, like, I would want this cup passive from me. I do not want to take anything. I want to just do the numbers. But if I have to take it, I'll take it. All right. This isn't some, like, this is just happening.
Pat, you're a Christian.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
I didn't say it was. He's been pretending to be a Jewish person.
I wasn't. I just said Happy Hanukkah because there's a menorah.
Menorah behind me. I'm the one that's a. So it was an insult. So all he has to do is apologize for the insult. I can retire. I'm still pointing at my menorah.
And I'm pointing at my crucifix.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
You don't have to tell us, please. You do not have to tell us, Terry. Your religion is none of the. It's just a part of this conversation. There is no. We also don't want to know.
Nope.
Any personal. Just. So
Okay, I worship the space aliens who come around on the the comets and the other asteroids, and they drop in every now and again, and we have a good cup of coffee, and they're always here.
Raelians. That's a Canadian thing. Yeah, that's true. I love that.
But you're not 7-day Raelians, though, right?
Raelians.
No, we're more like the we celebrate the winter solstice alien-ish. It's kind of a pagan alien thing.
That's
It's pagan alien. It's not Pygmalion, it's pagan alien.
so Palians. I thought it was the Raelians from up in Canada that worship the aliens, but you're the Palians.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So Pat, please dig into your Christian soul and apologize to Terry, the Palian, for calling her a Judas, which would be a nice thing. And then I'll just retire and you can deal with the rats, Pat.
Fine. I'll do the good Christian thing. Terry, I'm sorry I called you the name of the person who betrayed the Lord for 30 pieces of silver, just like you betrayed me by selling out my apparent divinity that I told you in confidence. But I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you that. I should find a different word for people who betray me.
Didn't feel like that felt like one of those.
No, it didn't. I gotta say, I didn't get paid 30 pieces of silver. You didn't say in strictest confidence, don't say anything.
Maybe a nicer, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm feeling a little emotional at the moment, so I hope you can excuse me because I have to go cry in the bathroom.
Pat, just I'm gonna go and you get yourself together. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get Terry all together, and I'm gonna come back here. Just a sincere apology, and then you're the CEO of the 4th largest coffee company in Cincinnati. That's a thing.
Okay.
Dig
All
deep.
right,
Dig deep. I'm going to give you a second. You dig deep.
Dear God, I wish that this curse of being able to make things happen wasn't put upon me. I just wanted to be a numbers man. I just wanted to add the credits and the debits and just see things through from whatever position I am in life. But if I must be more tolerant to people who hate me, then I will be that. For things are changing. Amen.
Come on in, Pat. It's okay. It's okay. And I haven't been open with my feelings with both of you that I feel about you way better than my own children, who I consider leeches. So I love you both, and I'm saying those words. So, all right, I really want this to work so that I can not work.
Okay.
So, Pat, let's try it again.
Terry, I am sorry for calling you a Judas. I shouldn't have called you that. You are a much better person than him.
It's not a high bar to set, but
it's not.
But it's something.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? As insincere and forced as that was, I thought it was very moving. Thank you.
All right. This was good. This is nice.
Pat, what am I supposed to do with my life?
Spread the word of you are an alien prophet.
Oh my God, Drew, I have to quit. I'm an alien prophet. I have to go spread the word. I can't work here anymore.
Well, good luck, Pat. We're out of here.
Okay, all right. Good luck with your retirement. And Pat, thank you. You're just the best ever. I mean, Pat, wow, my life is all the better for you. You know, just thank you. Wow,
What
No,
she
don't
wow.
thank Ron this or whoever did it, aliens worship.
well,
You're so wise, Pat, and you're always right. Oh, I'm gonna miss you both.
let's get out of here. Do you want me to give you a lift to the subway?
Yes, thank you.
Good luck with everything, Pat.
Thank you, Pat. Good luck.
I'll go get the glue traps.
And see, yay! Come on back, John.
Glue traps are cruel.
Glue traps. Glue traps are awful. Yes. Hey, and so that was Michael Coyne. That was Taylor Edwards. I am Scotty Watson. We are representing the ANDsemble. Don't forget to click that famous link down below and donate $5. What do you care? You get $5. I bet if you go through the cushions over by the couch, you'll find $5 and you could just waste it on cheese and pizza, which are the same thing. It's really good. Or you could give it to a theater company and feel good about yourself for however long, 5 minutes, $5, 5 minutes, $5. You donate $5, you get 5 minutes of feeling good about yourself. And in the meantime, we will see you next week right here. Same bad time, same bad channel. So go out, be safe.